Welcome to Mindset Reset. Let's get started. Good morning. Happy Memorial Day. Rainy Memorial Day. It is pouring cats and dogs here. Raining cats and dogs here. And I hope that you guys are going to be spending the day with family. I hope you had some great relaxing, replenishing time this weekend. I did. I even got in a hammock yesterday. It was phenomenal. And I actually wrote a blog last night about honoring our heroes. And I think a big way to honor our heroes is to actually live a life that is fulfillment, that fulfills you, that nourishes your soul, that you are happy and you are joyful and you are living in abundance and in prosperity. I can't imagine sacrificing my life for a country that is not living in gratitude, that is not enjoying its freedoms. And so I would like everybody to keep that top of mind today. How do I get to a life where I feel more fulfilled, more joy, more freedom, more at peace, healthier relationships, all these things that encompass soulful prosperity? Super important. This main reason why I come here every single Monday and do these live meditation, affirmation, visualizations together with you is because I'm on a mission to help over 1 million people awaken to the best version of themselves in their lives and their career by the next leap year. So it's super, super important. I was listening to my Kundalini yoga teacher this morning. His name is Guru Singh. He is actually Tony Robbins' Kundalini yoga teacher as well. I don't know if that's as close as I'll ever get to Tony Robbins, but that's okay. It's pretty cool to me that we have the same teacher. And he was talking about manifestation, and that manifestation comes from a state of trust and faith. And when you are in a state of trust and faith, then you are in a state of manifestation, a state of knowing that all things, all outcomes already exist. All we need to do is move the dynamics so your desires exist in your presence. That which is to be accomplished is already done. What you need to do is match your presence to the desire. This is what manifest is. And also, if you break down the etymology of the word manifest, it's ma is me or you, ni is the universe, and festation means to celebrate. And so this visualization process that we do every Monday is where we are envisioning the outcomes that we desire, and we are celebrating them. That is the manifestation. We are raising our vibrations to match these desires so that they become our outcome. The beautiful thing about that too is as you are raising your vibration, you are opening yourself up for even more beautiful outcomes. I love that. I love that. And then getting back into the trust and faith so that even when obstacles get in the way, or so you perceive, trusting that everything is working out for you. And so you don't go off on an emotional sidetrack. You stay in your faith and your trust, and you continue to manifest. But the one thing too about your desires and your present is that there is an integrity gap typically, and there is action that needs to take place in addition to your manifestation. You have to envision this future version of yourself and then begin to align your actions with that desired outcome, with that future version of yourself. I'm just looking at my notes here. And then you want to continue to be moving yourself into this state of trust and faith, which is why I come on here every Monday. But if you register, if you guys can put that link up, if you register, you're going to get access to a whole library of visualizations, meditations, and tools that are going to help you to stay in this state regularly, daily, all day. Okay? Because being in the state of trust and faith is ultimately how you're going to manifest your desires. Okay, so let's get right to it. To put on some binaural beats, please. The binaural beats are extremely helpful in helping you to concentrate and focus on just one thing. Perfect. Okay, so rub your hands together, close your eyes, and if you're just joining us, we're going to do a little visualization so that we can manifest our deepest desires. 3 deep breaths in through the nose, hold. Release when you need to, slowly through your mouth. Deep breath in through the nose, hold. And breathe out through your mouth slowly, releasing all the tension, stress, and friction. Last one, deep breath in through your nose. Hold. And release. Just put your hands on your knees and your lap comfortably and begin to think of a memory where you are completely grateful. Could be from this weekend, could be from a month ago, 5 years ago, but is a moment that you are very, very grateful for. And I want you to begin to embody the emotions of that gratitude. How did you celebrate this moment of gratitude? Who did you call? What did you say? How did this moment of gratitude impact your life? And how did that make you feel? Allow these beautiful emotions of gratitude to permeate throughout your entire body. Just breathe in these emotions. Visualizing a beautiful white orb right at your heart center that glows even brighter with every breath. And it's washing your entire body with these emotions of gratitude. And begin to think of another moment of gratitude in your life, something you are grateful for in the past, or maybe right now in the present, because I am feeling very grateful to be here. To show up and give this gift to myself, to be honoring the freedoms for which so many brave men and women have sacrificed to give us. And the second memory of gratitude, who are you with? What did you say? How do you feel in this moment? And begin to embody this gratitude. Allow these emotions in this beautiful white orb at your heart center to permeate throughout your entire body. Feeling gratitude take up all your space, helping you to tap into this highest and best version of yourself. And think of your third moments of gratitude. Who are you with? How are you feeling? What happens? How are you celebrating? How are you enjoying this moment of gratitude? What are the emotions that you are feeling? And this gratitude is the ultimate state of receiving. It brings us to the present moment. And allow these beautiful emotions of this gratitude to flow from head to toe throughout your entire body. And this white orb at your heart center is glowing brighter and brighter and brighter with each breath. You're filling yourself with these beautiful emotions of gratitude. And now begin to think of some of these desired outcomes. You have And I want you to begin to envision these outcomes as accomplished, already achieved. Who is the first person you call when you realize you've accomplished this beautiful desire? Where are you? Who are you with? What are you wearing? What are you driving? What is the weather like? What are the smells surrounding you and the sounds surrounding you? What are the emotions you are experiencing as you accomplish these beautiful, desired outcomes? And allow these emotions to permeate throughout your entire body, and this white orb at your heart center is glowing brighter, and you can feel the warm, beautiful light permeating your entire body as you envision a second desired outcome fully accomplished. Who are you with? Who's the first person you tell? What do you say? What does it feel like to have achieved all these micro goals that had to happen in order for this? Do you feel relief, excitement, joy, hope, right? Gratitude? And just allow these beautiful emotions that you are feeling as you celebrate this beautiful accomplishment to permeate throughout your entire body. This beautiful white orb at your heart center is glowing brighter and brighter and warming up throughout your entire body. And begin to envision a third moment of accomplishment. Envision yourself celebrating embodying these beautiful emotions that you are experiencing as you celebrate the fruition of this desired outcome. All that you manifested has come true, and then some. How does it impact your family, your life, your career? Deep breath in. And release. And begin to affirm, I am creator. I am 100% responsible for my emotions and my outcomes. I am grateful. Abundance and prosperity comes to me easily. I am creator. I am 100% responsible for my emotions and my outcomes. Abundance and prosperity flow freely to me. I am creator. I am 100% responsible for my emotions and my outcomes. Prosperity and abundance flow freely to me. And begin to come back to the present. 3 deep breaths in through your nose, hold, and release through your mouth. And come back to this present moment. You can stop the music. And I hope that was a good experience. It was a beautiful experience for me today. I was so able to visualize some amazing, beautiful moments of gratitude. I did prime myself before this and did about a 45-minute Kundalini meditation, chanting, and visualization, affirmation, and gratitude embodiment. I do about half an hour minimum to an hour every day, twice a day, as often as possible, to keep myself in this state of gratitude. And I'm going to tell you that my life is not just easy. So many struggles, so many things going on at the same time. And if I was not in this state, I would probably be in a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of worry all the time. So I think we had a question. I'm going to put the question up. Wrong one. I'm going through a lot right now. How do I overcome negative self-talk and replace it with empowering thoughts? Do what we just did. And if you didn't take the time to do it, rewatch this when it's done or register and get access to all the replays. There are weeks and weeks and weeks of different visualizations, priming exercises, gratitude embodiment. You know, it is actually scientific fact that you cannot be grateful and anxious at the same time. So negative self-talk comes from that place of worry, fear, scarcity, need. Getting into a place of faith and trust, knowing that no matter what, everything is going to work out for you. So the reason why I do these 3 deep breaths when I am doing visualizations and manifestations and gratitude embodiment is because then that 3 deep breaths throughout the day, whenever I start to feel stress, fear, worry, anxiety to rise up, I go right back to those 3 deep breaths. And I am immediately back into a place of faith and trust. And I am able to acknowledge the stress, the anxiety, the fear, the anger, the scarcity, the need, but they do not end up running me. I do not allow my five senses that are beautiful and I'm so grateful for them, but I do not allow them to run my life. I'm aware of my emotions and my feelings all the time. They do not just disappear. They just don't get to take the wheel and the keys and start driving, right? Tapping into your seat of consciousness on a daily basis so you learn to be able to discern. My friend Craig calls it the enemy, that voice, those voices that are talking to you negatively, talking you out of all the things that you desire greatest. All right, last one. How can we identify our current mindset and recognize areas that need improvement? This is where journaling comes in. Journaling is such an amazing, amazing practice. And I really encourage you to journal and then go back through the journal at the end of the week or as often as you can and look back at the thoughts that you've had. See what differences you've made, what you've overcome, maybe things that got worse or better, so that you are aware of what is this conversation going on in your head. If you need to buy something that has journal prompts, then go ahead and do that. It's super, super important to identify your current mindset, to use journaling as a practice. And also when you sit down to meditate, those thoughts that appear right away, that is typically your current mindset. And it's not a matter of needing improvement. It's a matter of getting into the present moment, getting into trust and faith over stress, fear, anxiety, scarcity, doubt, and all of those things. And I'm going to remind us, I truly thought about this deeply yesterday. And I think that if I was a soldier or if I was a family member of somebody who sacrificed all for our freedoms, and we are not actually exercising our ability and our right to be free and to be happy and to live in joy, that we're not doing our part. So every time you think that you should not be taking up all that space, that you should not be putting you first, remember that the more you self-care, shine your light, take up your space, dream big, think big, act big, be in love, be in the present moment, be in prosperity, be in abundance, the more you are impacting the world, the more you are blazing a trail for other people to show up and know that they have permission to get into this highest and best version of themselves. Super important. All right, you guys, whatever you have planned today, maybe it's a movie because it's pouring out in New York or wherever you are in the world. Happy Memorial Day. We are grateful. We are blessed. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country. And thank you to all that protect our freedoms. And thank you, obviously, to anybody that gave all and to their families. So thank you.